and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Tylor Megill having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Joey Wendell.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with the plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 7, Jesus.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 3 for 14 in the series. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Davis hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. 1-1 now. Good eye right there. And a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil will hit next. Swing and a ball popped up. Birdie makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. John Birdie at the plate. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now all even up. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. First and second, no outs. Here's Joey Wendell. On the ground, right side, Alonso. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Digging in, Nick Fortes. 2 outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals, and they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's Pete Alonso. The 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. One down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. No score here in the second. Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson racing over to make the catch. On to the third inning. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Rojas. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering upstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's gone. His 1st homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So 1 out, nobody on. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. To the right side. To first. And there's 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Joey Wendell getting ready to hit. And 1-2. Hard hit right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
There goes Wendell. There's a ball. Bottles the transfer. No throw. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here is James McCann. That's towards center. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 1 gone, runner at first. Travis Jankowski up now for the Mets. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Line to left. Cooper makes the grab. 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. This one popped up. Aguilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back at the plate, Nick Fortes. The pitch.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That ball's foul.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Lindor handles. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now Ryan Anderson. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
That's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Now it's J.D. Davis. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2. The count 2-1.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. The tag out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Up the middle. The throw to first. He's out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Hammered, base hit. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pitching change here, Alex Claudio. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and deals. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a slow roller. Escobar with the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Drew Smith takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. The 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Jankowski in position. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A wind to kick the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nimmo stands at first with one out. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. And here's the catcher, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This one in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Travis Jankowski. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. Enters this one. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 7th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 5-4.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand. Right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now here is J.D. Davis. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air right field. And that will drop foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Top 6. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Back to the mound. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And now it's even up. That one ripped. And there's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Miguel Rojas. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Seth Lugo will take over here. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The kick, the 3-2. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
2-2 down. And that one in the air center field. Marte settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-4.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
And the next pitch is way outside.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but
and a swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Short hop liner, handled it short. Zips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. And now 2-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Aguilar. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right side. Rojas collects. Gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, Nick Fortes. Right-handed reliever. And that one upstairs. The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Anderson. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. Nimmo settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jesus Aguilar now at the plate. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. That was a moonshot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 8-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Cooper. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, out towards right center. Marte racing over to make the catch. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one in the air, center field. Sanchez pulls it down, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis Jankowski up now for the Mets. Next offering upstairs. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Joely Rodriguez. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And downstairs. Swings and misses. First out in the top of the 8th. Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. John Birdie digs in now. Into center. Marte coming on. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Floro. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Marte retired. And now the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bounced out to short. Birdie gloves it. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next pitch is downstairs. To the right side. Takes it himself, and that will end. Back here in Queens. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Next offering is down low. 2-1. And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Nick Fortes. Next offering is downstairs. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right field, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And that's outside.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to.
McNeil over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Anthony Bass. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. And our final here today, 8-4.